What did Vance Joy say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Left, Lord, please don't sumo the Dora. I can't afford to lose more of my points as I am sitting in East. So now right, Lord, I need to pray that you'll run here. If it's a Tanyo, I will cheer, because I'll be third place and not deceased. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, what an honor it is to be in front of you, and spoilers for yesterday's video, to be sitting with a first place dub in the back pocket. Somebody open up the soundboard and play the claps. Please be seated. Please be seated. Put on my pants one leg at a time, just like everybody else, okay? Get me back in the gold room. Let me forget. If you think I'm okay with just a little amuse-bouche of victory, it's not over until I have the full meal, okay? We're talking Jiro, Dreams of Sushi style omakase. Give me 13 individual pieces of victory, and then I'll be satiated as we go back into the Jade Room, okay? Eventually. We're in the gold room right now. Folks, how am I doing outside of the game? Thank you for asking. I'm starting to do a new thing. I mean, it's not really a new thing in that I've done it before, but... Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm all over the place. Let me just finish this thought. Take the freaking east wind. Meh. As we load into the game, hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Of course, leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. I'm doing this new thing at night where I use a vocal steamer. And you know what I do? This is genuinely what I'm like when I'm not streaming or not playing for YouTube. I use a vocal steamer. It just evaporates hot steam, and then you blow it into your mouth or whatever. Can you tell I've never been to a hookah bar before? I don't know the terminology. Dream blunt rotation. You sung on the Vicks hyper vaporizer or whatever. I'm doing that, and then I think to myself, I'm using a vocal steamer for this vocal streamer. That's what Riichi Mahjong has broken my mind. I mean, that's a little hyperbolic. It was well broken before this point. But that's literally just what I do. Oh, Yusong, you seem like you'd be fun to hang out with outside of the stream. I'd like to get a beer with you. No, you wouldn't. Because the whole time I'd be like, I'd like to give a cheer for this streamer's beer. It's just nonsense, okay? It's just pure unadulterated nonsense. Why am I using the vocal steamer? Well, it's because your boy has been recording a lot of videos and streaming recently. My voice hasn't been feeling the greatest. Sometimes I get a little hoarse. Sometimes I get a little bit raspy. Hang on. This is kind of like a good hand, but it's also a low scoring hand. Oh, yay. Here's the thing. It's Riichi Pinfu. It's literally just Riichi Pinfu. I throw away Riichi Pinfu. I cast it into the volcano. Lord of the Rings style, okay? The throat's just been feeling a little hoarse lately, and so, etc. But I've just been using that in my spare time. I think it's good. You know, even if it doesn't work, even if it's just like I'm burping, placebo effect kind of a thing, where I don't even know if it does anything. It's a very meditative activity. You know what I mean? Basically, it's just like a small device, and it looks like a gas mask, but you don't like hook it up to your like body or whatever, and you let it like heat up the water. You put a tiny bit of water into it, and then you just breathe it in as it like does its humidifier thing. Twitter, do your thing. And even if it doesn't work, I'm okay with it, because basically for 5 minutes every night, all I do is sit down, put on a YouTube video, and then breathe in and out slowly. It's very calming. It's genuinely a very meditative effect. And I hope that it takes care of the old, the throat goat that I currently, because I've been giving these YouTube videos the Hawk Tua every single day. Oh, help me! I deserve to lose. Oh, okay, he doesn't deserve to lose. He's gaming. I had no save tiles for an instant. See what I did there? I reached into the deepest recesses of my mind, and I thought to myself, 2 of circles. It's the closest thing you got to a terminal tile, so we're gaming. Do I cheat here? No, I forget Tenpai, dude. Where we're going, we don't need Tenpai. We just want to play safely. I would love some Animal Crossing new safety. If you got it, 9 of characters is safe, right? This was thrown right after they called Riichi, and it's safe for a crossword as well. Oh, the hell tile. Okay, I guess I throw 2 of circles again. One more time with feeling. A crossword is gonna win this. At least we don't pay out the dealer penalty. And this is chasing on on a double pair away. You know what? We did that exact same strategy last time on Dragon Ball Z. It worked out for us. Why shouldn't it work out for a crosslord? So I've been breathing in some hot steam. I've been cooling off. You know, I've been getting steamed a lot playing Riichi Mahjong games. Turns out on my off time, I'm getting steamed as well. Okay, folks. Oh my God, what I'm being told right now that Barack Obama is calling into the stream right now just to congratulate me on the greatest joke of all time. Please, please, contain your applause, everyone. Let's have some decorum. This hand is not bad, right? 2-3-4 Sanshoku, 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence in all three suits. What would we like to see? Show me like a pair of the 6s or a pair of the 7s here. I'm not in love with the idea of keeping the pair of the 7s. Is this anything? Because I could kind of keep a pair of the 7s. Okay, let's run this guy. Let's run this guy with 7 of characters. This is definitely a possibility. You know what? This is also Tenhou if I throw away this 8-9 shape. Wow. But that's also Spice Town, USA. I mean, what do I do about that? Because if I throw this, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. And I gotta take it. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Sanshoku chance. Show me 2 of characters. That'd be nice. And then let me sumo on a 4 of circles. That would be superb. That would be wonderful. You know what else would be nice in this hand? 6 of characters. I can pivot this shape and then also give myself some guaranteed Tenhou. I mean, it's either Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku or it's Riichi Tenhou Sanshoku. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. I could also cheat that just to get into Tenpai, right? It's not bad. Oh, but I want more. I want more. I'm such a greedy little guy. I'm such a greedy little guy. And I guess I throw away Pinfu because why do I want it? I guess. Oh, maybe not playing this hand the greatest. If this was a 2 of characters, I'd probably cheat. Did I have the chance to cheat there? That original 2 of characters? If so, I think I misplayed because Tenhou, Dora, Sanshoku. I would definitely take that. Rewind it back. That's enough value to make my booty go smack. I've also been meditating at night. As Right Lord cuts the door, we got to be a little bit wary of whatever the heck Right Lord is cooking up. Maybe something in the character suit. Could be a flush in the character suit. Now it's looking incredibly likely, right? They haven't discarded a single character tile. Left Lord, I don't know. This is either the Boulevard of Broken Dreams or you're going for a flush in a suit that's not the character suit. I've been also meditating at night. You know, this is a weird thing, and I'm gonna need everyone's advice on this one. So sometimes on the meditation, they want you to breathe in through your nose, by the way. Oh, show me what I'm looking for. Number 1. Number 2, now if I draw into Tenpai, I get to con into Riichi, which is just chef's kiss, right? I get 2 Oradora. I'm not doing it until I see Tenpai. I'm not doing it. I'm not freaking selling. Sometimes the meditation people, the person doing the guided meditation is going to be like, you want to breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Seemingly innocuous ask. I can't do it. I can only breathe through my nose for like 2.5 seconds. Like after a certain point, it just kind of like, I don't know if this is a weird thing to say. Oh, 2-3-4 Sanshoku. I reject the null hypothesis. This is what a risky tile this is, though. This is a horrifying tile. If I deal in right now, I kind of deserve it. I should have maybe taken that 5 when I had the chance. I feel like if I took that 5 when I had the chance, you know what? Tenhou 1 Dora might just be enough. If you're in Tenpai early, right? 6 discard. That's maybe just beef strong enough. Beef stroganoff reference. That's maybe just beef strong enough to win with. And now I gotta contend with all these haters sitting everywhere across from me and to the left of me. Now it's very scary. Now it's definitely scary because if I con now, I might just give somebody else who's already in Tenpai another Dora or 2, and that's very spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine. Dude, I misplay this one something fierce. Let's not throw good money after bad. There's 14 tiles left in the wall, right? She's on your mind. She's on your mind. Let's not deal in if we don't have to. We don't necessarily have the safest tiles in the world. Safest tiles in the world, Hamilton. But I feel like we might be able to sail into the sunset without ruffling any feathers. Okay, that would have been Tenpai maybe. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Can I still get Tenpai if I've been really good all year? If we chi into 1 or a 4 or 1 or 4 here, I'm happy to throw this and get into Tenpai that way. Just for exhaustive draw. 4 of characters. I mean, recently discarded enough. Beef recently discarded enough. Could have gotten me into trouble there. Hang on, Yusong. Don't try to get too cute with it. Don't try to get too cute with it. You don't have to. You don't have to risk everything, including the family farm, just for a chance revolution at Tenpai. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice. Don't get me wrong. It'd be nice. But Nolan Northwind is the Nolan Northwind. Here we go. All right, left lords and Tenpai, right lords and Tenpai. I misplayed that one something fierce. Maybe just I wanted to. I got way too greedy with it. I just should have taken Tanya one Dora. I think early on, at least it's a actionable lesson that we can apply to our Riichi Mahjong skill, right? But yeah, I think my lungs like bottom out at like 2.5 seconds in. I can't do it. And then they're like breathe into your stomach. I'm like, bro, I can't. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I hope not. Genuinely, I hope not. That there's just something wrong with me, and I'm supposed to be able to breathe more than I can. I'm very lucky in the sense that I don't have asthma or anything like that. Can't do it. So now I'm every single time. Not only do I gotta bat away every single intrusive thought that I have. Yusong, your Riichi Mahjong song parodies aren't very good. Not only do I have to bat those away, now I gotta be like, I can't even do the breathing that they're asking me to do. Quite frankly, and this is embarrassing, I enjoy breathing out of my mouth more because I can do it. I can take very, very deep breaths if I breathe in through my mouth and then out through my mouth. I'll breathe as long as you want me to breathe. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a good tile though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can kind of frick with this, right? I can kind of just flirt with the idea of Kiefer Sutherland. If we get another one, it goes Pog Wild. It's our seat wind. It's the Dora. We got 2 red 5s. I'm feeling alive. Maybe we already have enough value in our hands such that we don't need the Dora. Riichi red 5. Nothing to turn your nose up at. Right? Is that the expression? That's definitely not that. But nothing to sneeze at, right? Nothing to sneeze at. White Dragoon, not something that we're rocking with here. So I like breathing in and out of my mouth when I'm doing meditation. Do I think that meditation works? I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. Sometimes it makes me feel better. Sometimes I feel the exact same. But I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's about getting the reps in. It's definitely about getting, or I don't know, definitely, but hopefully one day it'll be easier to bat away some of the self-loathing thoughts, you know, some of the low self-esteem stuff. Left lord with the Riichi. I should have taken, no, I didn't have a chance to throw away Kiefer Sutherland. Left lord, I'm gonna throw away one of characters. It's not impossible for me to get back into Tenpai with a hand this good, right? It's definitely not impossible. Kiefer Sutherland as the Dora tile. I know you probably don't need it, but like I'm scared of giving you like a Riichi closed half flush of bamboo as the dealer. Even if they just had that, right? Riichi closed half flush. That's 4 Han as the dealer. I don't want to give left lord 4 Han. I don't even want to give left lord Gohan. That's Goku-san. So if we don't have to, we don't have to. That's a very, oh, I thought that was a spicy tile. Turns out we just need it. For Tenpai, for Dumbledore? I don't think so. Okay, maybe now we can do something if we pawn up the 5s or something. I'm gonna be real with you. It's very, very scary for me to go for even just to flirt with the idea of Tenpai right now, right? Haha, you're so cute. Like I don't want to throw the Kiefer Sutherland. It's the Dora tile. Very scary. They could have something stupid like 7 pairs, and then once one Kiefer Sutherland has been discarded, they're like, somebody's gonna be a Zuzzy little Baka and discard another one. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be their Baka. Sumo, hopefully it's not too large and in charge. Okay, so thankfully, not a half flush in the bamboo suit. Just a pretty standard, you know, run-of-the-mill Riichi Pinfu Sumo hand. Could have been us, right? Definitely would have liked to throw my hat in the ring for a hand that size, but hey, we're living with the consequences of doing that misplay. Should have taken that 5 of characters maybe when we had the chance. But just imagine if we got the nuts. With the 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku with the Dora. Oh, it would have been tasted just divine, folks. Guess I could throw away a 1 of bamboo here, right? Kind of redundant here. It's still, like this hand still pogs supremely if we draw into another white Dragoon or a red Dragoon. I guess we can throw away a 1 of circles now. Also kind of redundant. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku is back on the menu. Have I ever eaten at a fancy restaurant before? I think I've eaten at nice restaurants. I've never gotten to do the thing where it's like a sushi chef, and I want to so bad. Oh no! Okay, I crossed there with the pun of the Dora. So what do I think that they've got going on here? I think that they have a half flush, right? Because they have to. They can't use this. It's neither their seat wind nor is it their Previ wind. Call me Chibli the way I'm going nor, but like they genuinely can't use that. So what do? Oh God, here's the Red Dragoon. Eat up, my child. Okay, luckily it didn't deal us in. Once we figure out what suit you're going for, it's all Jover. Okay, you are going for the character suit. So unfortunately for us, we are no longer allowed to discard any character suit tiles. If we manage to get into Tenpai, great. But I'm not gonna hitch my entire wagon to this hand. I don't think it's a good idea, especially when a crossroads got something going on here. Okay, we can now use the 6 of characters. Okay, very confusing. Maybe they're just already in Tenpai with a really sick, nasty half flush in the character suit. Right, Lord, going honey badger meta, straight up not caring about what's happening right now, visibly on the table. I love that. They're doing their fearless Taylor's version. Okay, I can respect that. 1 of characters. Okay, it's a real barn burner. Me personally, I'm just trying to get to safety, not enjoying the fact that this barn is indeed on fire. Thank God. I needed someone to get us out of there. Left Lord joining the spice, right? They're seeing that Right Lord has called Riichi. A Cross Lord is probably not going to fold with their gigantic hand. And Left Lord pays the ultimate price. Now, have we gotten a chance to participate in the game that is Riichi Mahjong? Not yet. But here we go. Time for some dealer seat magic here in East 4. And you know what's good about this? That means that in South 4, if things go belly up, knock on wood, we get to at least have epic comeback chance in South 4. But yeah, I've been meditating. I think it's probably not a good sign, and this is real. Like if meditating doesn't work, it's not because the idea of meditating doesn't work. It's because I meditate for a while and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with meditating. And then I just watch YouTube videos immediately. There's no like cool down period where I ask myself, oh, Yusong, what did you learn from that? Did you enjoy the feeling of trying to be relaxed for even a moment? You know, I think I can definitely stand to do a little bit more of that. Now, this is an interesting hand. Left Lord called Khan. Okay. That's not good. I called a closed con, but I did not con the deputy. That's an I shot the sheriff reference. Scholars are debating whether or not it's even legally appropriate to call that a joke. And you know what? Who's to say? I certainly can't be the one to say. I would love to be able to call Riichi with this hand, but it's also a Tanyao banger, right? So, ooh, it's getting closer and closer. Now, you're looking at me. I'm looking at you. You're thinking 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. I don't know if I can pawn that. I genuinely don't think I can pawn it. Because if someone calls Riichi right now, oh, okay, this is now a banger. I would love to call Riichi. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku is kind of a sick and twisted possibility. I don't want to go for it, though. Do I want to go for it? If I draw into a 3 of characters right meow. I did not draw into it right meow. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. I throw the 5. Hopefully it doesn't get me into trouble right now. I'm still praying for this weird little Sanshoku chance. I don't know if it's actually possible, but sometimes you got to dream big. I'm telling you right now, though, if I get the chi into a 7 or if I get the chi into a 5 or an 8, I absolutely take that chance. And look at this. A great improvement to our 6-8 shape. Now we have a 4-6-8 shape. If we draw into a 5 of bamboo or a 7 of bamboo, either goes extremely hard. And then we have Riichi Pinfu Tanyao Dora Dora. Riichi Pinfu Tanyao Dora Dora. That's a dealer Mangan, at least 12k points. And we would have to go for it, I think. We would have to go for it. Now, if we draw into a 5 of characters or an 8 of characters, what do we do then? Because if we don't call Riichi, it's Tanyao Dora Dora. Tanyao Dora Dora with no Pinfu. Oh, I don't love that idea. But maybe it's like the best of both worlds because we still get to play a little safe just in case we draw something truly dangerous. Très dangereux, if you will. If there's any French speakers in the audience right now. I don't know. Hopefully we just draw into something. Oh, there would have been that Sanshoku, but what would our pair be? You know what I mean? It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. And I have to be a little bit cautious right now. We are like 12 discards in. You know someone is in Tenpai. You and I both know someone's in Tenpai. But we gotta go for it. I think we gotta go for it. I think this hand is just simply too good. Okay, hang on. 3 of these doors are gone, but 3 of these are still visible. You have to chase here. Pinfu Tanya Dora Dora as the dealer. Pinfu Tanya Dora Dora is still a really, really strong hand. Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't pay 1,000. Well, we wouldn't have had to pay 1,000 points anyway. This is humiliating. I think you got to chase that one, though. Consult the damn Oracle. Okay, our hand is ready, and it's a good weight. And it's a high-scoring hand. I think all the conditions were right. Oh, God. All the conditions were right, for us to chase there. And we got a little unlucky. But you know what? Get back in there. Do not get discouraged. Evangelion 1.3.1. Do not get discouraged. We can still pull this one out, folks. We can still pull this one out. I think, yeah, it's like that, you know, it's like, oh, I worked out. I ran a marathon, but then afterwards, I did the Super Size Me challenge. Like, that's not, you don't get the benefits from the marathon if immediately you're going to do the exact opposite of whatever it is that the marathon was supposed to give you. Now, this is an incredible hand. This is, oh my God. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora. Please give me Pinfu on top of this. Have you ever called Ron with a pharaoh? I put that manga in a sarcophagus. That is a reference to the Kanye West, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj song Monster. If you understood that reference, you are legally required to type whoop whoop, W-O-O-P, W-O-O-P in the comment section down below. Have you ever called Ron on a pharaoh? Put that manga in a sarcophagus. I mean, that's a genius. I'm gonna start saying that more often. Please let me call Riichi with this hand. 1.5 gazillion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora. Ravioli, give me the Formioli. Domain expansion, Ipatsu. It guarantees that this Ipatsu is about to hit. Now, I don't like using my domain expansion. Uses a lot of cursed energy. The Crosser chases my Riichi. Oh, my Riichi's so good, though. But now they can't play defense. A crossguard may very well deal into me if there is a sense of justice in the world. Okay. 5 of Bamboo didn't deal in, although it could have fooled me. A very, very Spice Town USA tile. I'm begging you, don't let them win. That's so unlucky. That was a great hand. You know what I mean? Dora. This is what I get for titling last video, Oradora is all luck, except when I do it, it's skill. Okay, that's on me. It's definitely on me. This hand is not bad. I'm ready to be heard again. You know, we have a red 5. We can accept the Dora. 8 of characters. Things are looking, things are coming up Millhouse. I would say that. Oh, speak of the devil, the Dora has arrived, folks. Maybe a Tanyao banger as well if we can get rid of this 1 of Bamboo without hurting our hand. That's honestly feeling really good as well. So this is good as far as things go. I cannot be mad at the initial discards that we've gotten. Key for Sutherland. I mean, it's 2 Han for Left Lord. It's only 1 Han for us. Let's not deal in with it later on. Other healthy habits I'm trying to do. I went to Trader Joe's the other day. Trader Joe's. No matter where you go, everyone in the parking lot is driving as if it's the effing apocalypse. When in reality, Trader Joe's, like, they're not gonna run out, okay? And if they do run out of the Kimbops, are you really gonna be that mad that you're willing to endanger somebody else's life just to get a nice little microwavable meal, okay? It's not worth it, folks. It's just simply not worth it. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I want to go Tanyao on this. Okay, I think I'm going Tanyao. I don't know if it's right. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eesh. Not the greatest hand that you've ever seen in your entire life, but a beef okay enough hand. I would say that. Any Sanshoku, maybe like a 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is possible if we're Super Mario Maker lucky with this hand, but it's not guaranteed. 7 of characters would go hard. 5 of characters would go hard. I don't think I can pawn this. Again, good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai, right? It was written in the scripture that is Riichi Book 1 by Daina Chiba, which I highly recommend. We are not in Tenpai yet. So unfortunately, we can't take that. I think it's too vulnerable for us to go for that. 7, 8. I mean, that's not bad. We can accept a 6 now in more ways than one, right? Can throw this away. And then it's definitely not a bad situation. Call me the opposite of an indie jazz band that I like. The way this isn't bad, not good. Bad, not good is a I don't know if you would call them like a pop band or a jazz band or whatever, but I like them a lot. This is weird, folks. This is a weird one. Hey, I heard you were a weird one. I mean, I'm not getting rid of the Dora. I need to draw a 7 in order to make this, in order to send this hand into heaven, okay? It rhymes. It's clearly true. Just like in 1942, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. It rhymes. It must be true. A crossword cutting a tile that's close to the Dora. I hate to see that. Now there's only 2 7 of characters left in the entire game. I think that if Left Lord throws a 7 of characters, we must call it chi. I think our hands are a little bit tied on this one. I think we gotta call chi. I mean, a crossword's throwing a lot of gas right now, and they're in the lead in the dealer's seat. Not what you want to see. Now we're 12 discards in. This hand's 2 away from Tenpai, and unfortunately, we need some very specific tiles to make that happen. Okay. Crossword with the emote. You're winning right now. You are legally unallowed to emote because you are winning. That's what we like to call BM, bad manners in the Riichi Mahjong business. Now, if you're losing like me and you want to give the drowning thumbs up emoji, it's self-deprecating. I think that is 100% allowed. 3, 4, 5. I feel alive. Sure. What is our pair gonna be, Yusong? What is our pair gonna be? Tell me that. I guess I cut the 7 and then I cut the 8, or vice versa. Across, I don't know. You haven't thrown a single circle tile. It makes me extremely nervous. I think what we do here... Oh, folks, this is so fricked up. But what I think we do here is we cheat to try to get into Tenpai. I know it's not necessarily the safest plan, but I would love just to not pay out an exhaustive draw penalty if I don't have to. If you want to call Riichi, go ahead. At least I still have a relatively safe enough tile to throw when it's all said and done. Sure, now there's Tenpai. I know this hand is not valid, right? We don't have Tanya, we don't have anything. We can still win if we get an under the sea or under the river on the very, very last tile. That would be nice, don't get me wrong. But if we draw into something really spicy, we might also have to fold. It's not guaranteed that we can sail into the sunset AWOL Nation style and manage to pull off this dank Tenpai. Oh, yeah, please pass. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm not gonna be the last draw, but if Right Lord discards our winning tile, can I improve my chances if I chi here? No, but I'll be in Zuzzy Ferritin jail no matter what. Oh! I'm in last place, but I don't want to... Oh my god. If I had more time... Oh, thank god. Thank god it passed. I honestly, I don't think I should have done that. I think if I had more time to look around the table, look around, how lucky we are to be folding right now. 6 of characters was recently discarded by a crosslord who had the full flush in the circle suit. Terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. Did I throw a circle tile as my last tile? Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, very scary situation. This hand, not what you want to see. I'll just be straight up with you, Paula Abdul style. Not what you want to see. Could go for the half flush, but don't necessarily just want to throw away my red 5 in the character suit, right? I don't think that's necessarily the best game plan right now. Chiing, I mean, we're kind of just banking on the fact that one of our honor tiles does anything, but I don't know about chiing necessarily. Would still love to call a Riichi. And you know what? If all this game is a knife fight in the mud for 3rd place, me versus Left Lord, so be it. Absolutely so be it. I went to Trader Joe's. Did I get anything good? You know what? I did get something good. Plum cuts. That sounds weird, but I think they're half plum, half apricot. All flavor. Somebody get me the farmer lobby on the phone right now. I got a great new idea for them. I should have thrown the Clint Eastwood. Got too happy about my joke though. They're very, very good. I like a stone fruit. Absolutely. Anything else from Trader Joe's that I'm particularly pogging with? Got the enchiladas. I mean, I get the enchiladas every single time. But Yusong, I hear you cry. You're lactose intolerant. I know. I take a lactate before I eat them, and that is, you know, I've never had any regrets. No regretty spaghettis whatsoever. Got the microwavable chicken tiki masala. You know what I also did get? So I think that something that is underrated, or I don't know if this is underrated, but something that I really like at Trader Joe's is the, it comes in a cardboard box, and it's just like a piece of pork belly. That is one of my favorite things to get at Trader Joe's. I think it's really bad for me. Riichi 7 pairs. I get to wait on a Zuzzy tile. But what if I wait on the Dora tile? This is Zuzzy enough? Oh my god. Maybe we can wait for the Dora tile because we kind of need something. But Riichi 7 pairs, red 5. That's 4 Han, right? That's not bad. If we sumo, that's 5 Han. Riichi, sumo, red 5, 7 pairs. Yeah, if we sumo, that's 5 Han. I think this hand is beef strong enough. I don't even want to call pawn here, right? What do we have if we call pawn? We have to get rid of one of our pairs for maybe all triplets, and it's not even guaranteed. I like this Zuzzy little Riichi. We get to wait on a fairly inconspicuous tile. Hopefully, like, what's bad is if we draw the Dora, we have to discard the Dora, the 1 of bamboo. That's gonna feel really, really bad, but that's okay. I think this hand is good enough to send it, and you know what? So we sent it. I like Trader Joe's. I did the thing that I always do, where I have eggs at home, but then I bought more eggs because I couldn't remember if I had eggs at home. Absolutely. It's one of my favorite moves, okay? It's like playing Pikachu in Super Mario Brothers, in Super Mario Brothers, in Super Smash Brothers, and just pressing B down. It's my favorite move. No, I don't know how to play Smash very well. Oh, a crosslord. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing my game. This is a big hand, which means I hit 2 Oradora. Oh my god, I hit 2 Oradora. For Hardeman, baby! Oh, did I do that? Ah, I want the ring, Gollum. Okay, that doesn't sound like Gollum at all. It doesn't sound like Smeagol at all. Got a little too carried away. Thought I could do an impression that I've literally never tried before. That felt amazing. Does anybody else need a cigarette after that? That felt amazing. By the way, I don't mean to encourage any of that behavior. I don't do that in my day-to-day life. This hand is not very good. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. Paul Abdul style. Again, a little reprise. So soon after the original song. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a really good draw, right? Because not only does it complete this, we can also turn this into 2. Like a 1, 2, 3 and a 2, 3, 4 or something like that, or maybe a pure double sequence. That would also be pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. Still a Tanyao chance. Still a chance just to double up on any of the honor tiles that we currently have in our present hand. It's been pretty nice. 6 of circles. I can keep a 6 of circles around. I mean, I want to throw away the 1 of bamboo, right? But what happens if we draw into a 3 of bamboo? Then I'm still pretty happy, right? We can turn this into 2 shapes. Of course, the 2, 4, 6 shape is just kind of what you want to have, right? But this is okay. This is okay. Hopefully, it's just not. That's great. That's great. Hopefully, it's not like, oh, we suddenly make so much progress in this hand, and then somebody else calls Riichi, and then I scream into the microphone like I'm Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion, experiencing like the 4th traumatic event that he's experienced in the last, I don't know, like 2 months. I mean, that's good. I think I can get rid of the 1 now. I'm not sure. We can always throw away this 4 of characters and use the 3 of characters as our pair. That's, you know, definitely a possibility. That's also a possibility. It's also a possibility, okay? What do we want to accept? We want to accept the red 5. Do I throw away the 6? I mean, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I throw away the 6 here. I'm actually 1 tile away from Tenpai. I almost didn't notice. If we draw into a 3 or a 5 here, we get to cut this and then B in Tenpai. I don't know if I want to call Riichi there. It's a really bad Riichi. Single tile wait, and it's a Riichi only hand. Yuck. Okay. Don't necessarily just want to give up the family farm. Okay. I'm okay with this. It's kind of nasty now if we draw into 5 of bamboo. This is Riichi pure double sequence. That's not even that good either. Yikes. Okay, this is maybe not how we wanted to play it. Maybe I could have kept my 3-3-4 shape. Like the 3-3-4 shape is actually really, really strong. What do I cut in that situation? 3-3-4 shape. I could just cut We don't even want that many pairs. Maybe we could get like six of bamboo or something. Can accept a 3 or a 5 still. That's a very tricky situation. This hand is not very good. But it doesn't excuse me from not playing this hand correctly. It's just very difficult to parse out what is the best tile to be throwing. And I think over thousands of games, moments like this are actually gonna matter. So please let me know in the comment section down below what you would have done here. If you want to include a timestamp, I love those comments the most. I'm not trying to force you to do anything, but I love those comments the most because I can click on the timestamp. I can remember if I recorded this video like a long time ago. I can remember not only the 21st night of September, but also what was going on in the game at that time. Kiefer Sutherland. A little bit spicy, but if anyone's going for a flush, it's Left Lord in the bamboo suit, and they don't need the Kiefer Sutherland. Right Lord with a Riichi? Sure, absolutely. I was kind of searching for a reason to fold this hand anyway, and if that's the case, maybe I should have started folding a lot earlier, right? Wow, Left Lord with the follow-up. Okay, I have to fold with the safe tile here. 7 of characters, 5 of circles. It's not a safe tile at all. Oh my goodness, things are heating up right now. What do I throw? Please, okay, get me out of here. 7 of circles. Let's go. You love to see when the universe just hands you a safe tile. That's simply delectable. Okay, 3 of bamboo. 1 of characters is a safe tile. Hang on. I have to focus just a teensy tiny bit. 2 of characters? 2 of characters should be safe. Yeah, 2 of characters I think is my beef safe enough tile. Because why? All the 3s are gone. No one can be waiting with a 3-4. And it's safe for Right Lord. This is unfortunate. Right Lord's going to sumo a giant hand here. How can I tell that it's a big hand? If the character's face flashes across the screen, it means that it's at least a Mangan. And Left Lord, I feel so bad. You might have called the world's most responsible Riichi. And still you're getting slurped up by Right Lord. It's a cruel game, folks. Mahjong does great damage to the human spirit without a single gosh dang benefit. Although I will say this is a great hand to try to stay in the dealer seat, right? Clint Eastwood. No one else can use the Clint Eastwood as anything except for me. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai as well. You gotta love it, right? If we draw into a 5 or an 8, yeah, I'm slamming that like and subscribe button. Even though we don't get the seat wind, wow! Oh, but now you're gonna make me greed? Okay, if I draw into another Nolan Northwind, I go for it. But if I don't, I don't. Because we do have a half flush in the circle suit. I think what's better than going for a half flush in the circle suit is just winning this hand and getting to stay in the dealer seat. Can I cheat that and get into Tenpai? No, I cannot. Okay, a little bit of an awkward sauce situation right now. But I'll put it to you like this, okay? Okay, now the Nolan Northwind is dead, we can no longer really go for it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I was gonna say if we get to pawn up the if we draw another Nolan Northwind before we pawn up the Clint Eastwind, I will go for the half flush. If not, no way. And I might even add no way Jose, just in case anyone's name is Jose and they're watching the channel right now. Sorry if you're using this as a sleep aid. You just got called out. Hey, Emily, check out this. Weird. Check out this nice little double-sided weight that we got going on here. Sorry if you're using this as a sleep aid. You just got called out. Yusong, why are you doing this? Some of us actually use your videos as sleep aids. That's fair. You know what? And I greatly appreciate the trust and vulnerability that you have. That, you know, I get to be the one that sends you off to dreamland. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it's not like I'm folding anyway. Okay, that's bad. But show me another Dora. Oh, and I just cut the new Dora. Okay, how lovely. How lovely this time of year. Now we might have to fold if someone else calls Riichi. Oh, it feels really bad if someone else calls Riichi. Left Lord is going for something in the bamboo suit. I hate that. Rewind it back. Left Lord's got the flush to make my heart go smack. Doesn't feel very good. The good news about this is that Left Lord cannot, if they are going for the flush, they can't use 5 of circles or 8 of circles. Please, no one pawn this. Okay, all right. All right. They can't use circle tiles. The thing that I have to be scared of, not only am I scared of ghosts, but also here, bamboo tiles. Bamboo tiles are very, very scary in the face of whatever Left Lord is doing. Again, I'm not trying to cause any harm here. I'm not trying to wish misfortune on any other human being that I'm playing with. But it'd be kind of awesome if they drew another 8 of circles. They literally can't use it. And then I get to stay in the dealer's seat. No. Thank you. And I get to take... Oh! Okay. I mean, this is bad because I think we end this game in third. Oh my god. And I gave him the extra Oradora to kill Left Lord with. No, I didn't give you any Oradora. Okay. Does Left Lord die? No, they don't. Let's freaking get it. Okay, we can still end this game in first place. I feel horrible for Left Lord. Don't get me wrong, right? I genuinely feel horrible. Despite the fact that I can't wipe this smile off of my face. Oh, let me play you as, oh, and there's the DC. I don't even blame him. I don't even blame him. That's a soul crusher right there. Are you kidding me? Left Lord got sent to the Shadow Realm and beyond. They probably took one look at their hand and seeing that it can't be a Yakuman, probably DC'd. Everyone gets tilted from time to time, especially when you get double Rond like that. Right Lord's emoting. I'm emoting, you know what I mean? We're all emoting up a storm right now. The good news about this is that I'm benefiting the most from this, right? Left Lord has to auto draw and discard, so they can't control what tiles that they're discarding. And as a result, I get the chi from that, right? I'm the only player that gets the chi from Left Lord's discards. Okay. What are we hoping to see? First, we're hoping to see like a 4 of characters or a 6 of characters. That would go so hard if I were to be able to keep my red 5. If they cut a 2 of bamboo, I have to take it, and I have to take the Tenpai. I absolutely do. So what do we need here? We need straight up Rons from a Crosslord or a Right Lord. I don't think twice about Ronning a Crosslord or a Right Lord. If I sumo, I have to be careful not to kill Left Lord. I genuinely have to be careful because I want to be able to keep this game going. And if I sumo, it has to be a big enough hand, a beef large enough hand that I end the game in first. If I kill Left Lord, I need to be able to guarantee that I end this game in first place. So I need a Hanemon. I need 6 Han. This hand is only 3 Han, so we actually have to be a little bit careful. Chi, I have to chi here. Could have even chi'd with something zuzzier there with a 3-5, right? Oh, is this greedy? Is this greedy? I mean, I'm not folding anyway. Okay. All right, here we go. It's a little greedy. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely a little greedy. 4 of characters, 6 of characters, all of that goes super hard. Even another 5 of characters, I wouldn't necessarily turn up my nose at. And then what we need to have happen is Left Lord can't deal into us. If we sumo, it's a 3 Han hand as the dealer. Even if it's like 5,200 points, would that kill everyone? Would that kill? I'm not positive it would kill. So if it was 5,200 divided by 3, let me take out my phone right now. I know this is not very engaging to look at someone on their phone, but you have to keep this in mind. I'm not very good at mental math. 52 divided by 3 is 1,700 points. So I think if I sumo, and this hand isn't as big as I think it is, I don't kill Left Lord. And then all I need next round is an even smaller hand. This is an amazing turn of events. We get the double-sided weight. It wasn't guaranteed, by the way. What if we drew into a 3? What if we drew into a 7? What if we drew into a carry? Okay? The host of Whose Line Is It Anyway? That would have been bad. But now, if Right Lord or a Cross Lord dares to step into my Dragon's Den, it is literally all ogre for you, okay? And if we get the sumo, I think oh, and you gave me the Ron. Thank you so much, Right Lord. I could kiss you on the mouth right now. We're in here, folks. We are in here. 5,800. 5,800 divided by 3. Would that have killed? 5,800 divided by 3. 1,900. 1,933. That would have killed Left Lord. That would have killed Left Lord. Okay, what do we need? What do we need now? Any medium-sized hand gets us there. Genuinely, any medium-sized hand. Whether we Ron or sumo, we have a genuine chance to get first place right now, and I'm very, very excited by that fact. Holy. And I cannot stress this enough, guacamole. 6 of circles goes hard because we can chi into a potential Tenhou. Kiefer Sutherland goes hard. Green Dragoon goes extremely hard as well. I think I chi here for Tenhou. I think I'm going T-post for Tenhou. It's not the greatest thing you've ever seen, but it's Tenhou red 5 Dora. If we win this hand off of a Ron or a sumo, the game is over. So the way a game ends is the following. It's either so in South 4, if the player in first place wins by anything, the game is over. However, if the dealer wins and they are not in first place, we do a repeat counter. We do a repeat. It's a little bit confusing. I don't know if I'm explaining it perfectly, but I hope you'll forgive me. Right now, I'm too high on Pontonous to think about anything other than how sweet it's gonna frickin' taste to win this game. Okay, Vivian Westwind, nothing doing. What do we want to see? Show me like a 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo would be really good. 6 of bamboo wouldn't even be that bad. I don't want to be on a single tile weight if I don't necessarily have to be. Throwing out an 8 of circles, what is that going to do for us? If we draw into a 7, we're in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. Don't necessarily love that. Right Lord throwing a red 5. Okay, so you have a flush in the character suit. Terrifying. I'm going to be real with you, terrifying. But there is a world in which we get to use both of our character tiles, right? It's not impossible. Draw into a 7 and then draw into a 5. Suddenly we're in Tenpai that way. That feels pretty good. Crossword's not going to roll over and die. I huge mode respect that. I think I got a chi here. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's closer and closer into Tenpai. All right, this is bad. We need to draw into a character tile, and this is a shootout. Us versus Right Lord for the fate of the universe. I like my chances though. Again, Left Lord has to just draw and discard. So whatever tile that they get, they have to throw. So it's basically we have 2 chances to sumo. So a single tile weight isn't even that bad. And there's the pawn for the 7 of characters. Okay, that's good intel for us. It's great intel for us. 7 of characters, you know, we can't be waiting for a pair necessarily. If we draw into a 6, it's still pretty good, right? 6, we can cut this. And then whatever we chi, we can cut the other tile for a single tile weight. It's not good. Here we go. Single tile weight for the 4 of characters. It's not pretty. It's genuinely not pretty, but it is what we got going on. It is what we have going on. Left Lord, I'm begging you. All the 7s are gone, so someone might think that an 8 of characters is a safe tile. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is here. I'm on a single tile weight. It's not like you can do Suji reads or even Kabe reads with my hand, right? Okay. And now here's Wonderwall. Here's just the power of prayer. Right Lord is gonna pawn. Right. They need character tiles. So I suppose it behooves. Incredible. Incredible, folks. Incredible. Unbelievable. I'm like Gordon Ramsay tasting something good. Holy bloody hell. It's just incredible. Oh my God. This was not this felt good. This felt incredible. This was not a guaranteed first place. We had to fight for this first place. We had to fight for our right to party. A epic comeback in South 4 that we've actually been dreaming of. Get me in those logs. Show me that one double run. Was that double run because you called Riichi, or is that double run born of hubris? Let's check that out. Nah, you called Ron here. You called Riichi here, and it's a good Riichi. Oh, hang on, this isn't even the round that we were thinking about. This hurts to lose this Riichi. For sure it hurts. For sure it hurts. Well, what was the double run? As I go full skibbity toilet mode. So you crank that soldier boy. Prevalent wind. Oh man, yeah. I don't see myself folding here either, because you're in Tenpai. It's not a good Tenpai, but you're waiting on the door to come home. This is just so unfortunate. This is a rock in a hard place. I don't know if I have the guts to fold here. You're in Tenpai, and it's South 4. If Left Lord wins this, you lose the game, so you might as well go for it. But you know what? Here's the thinking. If that's the thinking, like Da Vinci, you shouldn't have pawned this anyway. You need to keep a closed hand for max value. This is a half flush. I love it. Okay, it is a half flush. It is a half flush. Yep, I like how this hand is going so far. I like how this hand is going. I mean, you genuinely might need to keep your hand closed here. It feels so effing bad. But Prevalent Wind half flush is just simply not good enough. It's 3 Han. That is a very bitter truth. That you have to pass up the pawn on the key for Southern Wind. That's a very bitter truth. What happened here? You're just drawing and discarding. Someone gives me a 4 of characters and sends me into the effing stratosphere. This is one of those moments. This is one of my theorems, okay? This is one of my axioms. If you're 9 or 12 discards in, okay? 9 discards and 12 discards definitely. And your hand is nothing. If your hand is literally nothing, you need to start folding. You genuinely need to start folding, and this is not folding. This is actually a very, very spicy tile. Yeah. I hope I remember that. I'm gonna... Windows key, notepad. I have some Riichi Mahjong notes right now. Discard win tile to your right. Consider your safe tile, whether or not Yakuhai will help your hand. If you are 9 discards in, you think I don't take the game seriously? I'm literally freaking Skara playing League of Legends, taking notes after every game about what went right and what went wrong. If you're 9 discards in and you have nothing, fold. That is a great piece of advice that I'm just giving to myself. You can take that if you want to, but that's a little something for me. This tasted incredible. You dealt in. I remember this because I was so happy that the person who was emoting was the one that dealt into me. Yeah, genuinely Omega fold, because you're not even remotely close to Tenpai whatsoever. Yeah, I know this sounds like salty, right? Or I'm trying to be toxic, or I'm trying to be like, oh, I deserve better than the gold room. I don't deserve better than the gold room. The gold room is where I am for a reason. But you see very few of those plays in the Jade Room. You know what I mean? If you are so far away from Tenpai that you need Google Maps to get you there, you have to fold. You have to fold. Consult the damn Oracle. It's not like you had a high scoring hand either. Now, this is a nice little toy hand for all triplets. Have you met our Lord and Savior folding? I mean, I don't hate that. That's like a medium-sized fold, and it passes. Holy smokes. All right. I don't even know. You could have tried pawning that and then left Lord taking the Ron there. You threw a 7 of circles. What happened here? What happened here? There's the Riichi. Oh, you have pure straight. Wow, you're in Tenpai here. I don't hate this. I don't hate this whatsoever. Technically, 8 is safer, right? Because 7 can be used in 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. 8 can only be used in 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. So 8 is a little bit safer here. You know, 8 is also more likely to come out for that exact reason. Wow, single tile weight. That's brutal. That's genuinely brutal. A2 brutal. Okay, here we go. South 1, South Fun. I called a Riichi. Did I chase here, or did you? I called a Riichi here. It was the world's most responsible Riichi I've ever seen in my entire life. Right Lord somehow does not choose to fold here in the face of darkness. Oh, they don't have anything that's safe to fold with. I respect that. You are chasing. Now watch me, you crank that soldier, but it's a double-sided weight. It's a ready hand, and the weights are good. And the weights are absolutely divine. Okay. I deal into you? No, what happens? You deal into me? No, what happens? You deal into me? You talking to me? Oh my God. I wish we won that hand. I wish we won that hand. Would have been a lot easier the climb for the climb back to the top. 9 of bamboo? I don't hate it. Do you have anything that's safe? 3 of bamboo? You don't have a lot that's safe. I can kind of understand going for this. You don't have a ton that's safe. Sometimes your only defense is a good offense. That's a rock and a hard place, folks. Almost an hour-long banger, but I loved every single second of it. First place. It feels freaking phenomenal. I'll tell you that much. That's going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our Vance channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.